Yep, we're live. Awesome. And chat is working again. Lovely.
Hello, chat.
Hello, chat. I hope you're ready to suffer with us.
Why are there ponies in the thumbnail? Because I said so.
Bruh. I mean, Pagan's already shown me the thumbnail, but I'm just giving the same reaction on stream that I gave when he sent it to me, which was just, bruh.
He loved it.
No.
Yes.
No. Look how the rat tries to dictate how I feel.
You will feel however I tell you to feel, you fucking mongoloid.
Oh god. I still don't see Silent Hill F. I will play it. You did gift it to me. I will do a stream on it. Monday we're doing Elden Ring with Wolfie. Uh Tuesday, I think Tuesday's Left 4 Dead with Wolfie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, why does that show November? Um yeah, Tuesday is Left 4 Dead with Wolfie. So I guess I'll be streaming it on the 31st maybe. That means I might have to do 2 streams on the 31st because I want to do a second one of these spooky video streams with Pagan.
Yeah.
That'll work. It'll be fine. We'll figure something out.
We'll figure it out. Yes.
Anyway, should we get
So,
start?
so one thing I realized about this particular genre of videos, they're going to be getting a lot worse now. I imagine what with Sora 2 and other fucking semi-realistic AI video generation stuff coming out.
Yeah.
Especially when all they have to do is take a single part of like a video or just a still image and then tell the AI to make something that they can just put into like an existing thing to make it look, more realistic and shit like that. It's like, oh god, yeah, they're like, we're gonna have to be dealing with shit like that now when we cover these, and I'm not looking forward to it.
Hey Pagan, want to know what I just realized?
What?
I wasn't ready to start my stream. I don't have VTube Studio up.
Awesome. Do it now.
I am getting it up now.
So,
But yeah, like I'm still very mixed on AI. Like I can see how it can be used for a lot of good, but it's also going to be like very destructive and dangerous. And I like my spooky videos. I like my creature in the woods, UFO, fucking paranormal bullshit videos when they're done well. And um it's just basically going to be ruined by people who can just like like a lot of this content is already low effort. Let's just be real. But we're also going to be in a situation where why isn't the VTube thing tracking? Why isn't it track? What the fuck? It's going to be a lot more low effort because it's just it's yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Why is this not tracking?
Sup, pagan? Nothing much. That video of the animal spewing water in the door cams is definitely going to be a contender. I've seen one of those. What the fuck? The one with the frog where the old lady comes to the door and she's like, "Oh my, why?" And it just starts spraying water and like blasts her.
I saw one of those with a dog and like it completely demolished the house.
Yeah, it
and
completely demolished.
The comment on it was just like, "This is why I don't like dogs. You never know what's gonna fucking happen."
That reminds me of one I saw.
Do.
That reminds me of what I saw earlier, where they were like, "I don't think that's a real dog because this doesn't normally happen," and it's literally just this video of like this old man opening up the door, and there's like a Labrador sitting on his porch, and he's like, "Oh, hey there, little fella, are you lost?" And it just explodes into like a fiery bomb, and he goes flying across the house, like out of the fucking back glass door.
Like, yeah, there's definitely some funny things that have been done with it, but it's just like, it's that whole thing of, you have something that can be used for, you know, funny or neat things or useful things, and then you get people who are gonna try to exploit it lazily. Because that's kind of where I was going, was a lot of these spooky paranormal videos, you know, a lot of times it's a guy in a mask, or, you know, there's something on a string, or like, I've mentioned it on stream before, the fucking Siren Head video that Chills did, where he's covering like top 15 Siren Head sightings, and he stopped one of the videos and like did a slow motion to show that, oh hey, this one is actually just like a really absurdly low effort shitty GIF that was just posted over a fucking actual video. It's like, yeah, that stuff that low effort already exists. AI will just make it way too easy for people to just start doing that, and yeah, it's disappointing. My V2 model is still not like reacting, like the tracking isn't working for some reason. I'll have to figure this out off stream. Let's just go without it.
It might be you might need to go in on your phone,
Yeah.
open up the little cogwheel, and then where it says like find server, you, because sometimes this happens to me, you have to hit find server, and then when it says connecting, you have to close out of VTube Studio and then reopen it, and then it'll like fix itself.
All right, I'm reopening VTube Studio on my computer then. Top 15 Creto. Sorry, yeah. Top 15 Cretosis sighting, number 15. Earlier today on Cretosis channel. Chills is a national treasure. I think we can all agree on that. Remember how you mentioned Juice said earlier on the Fallout stream?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm just like waiting for fucking VTube Studio to start working. Someone sent me a DM. Video from Juicehead 1 hour ago. Fallout 4 is getting a new update and paid mods. It has paid mods already.
Yeah.
I can only assume they mean new paid mods, but that's the weird thing about that presentation. Like, specify that. They just said creations are coming. Like, what? What does that mean?
Yeah.
Okay, VTube Studio's doing the scanning thing. The phone version.
Yeah. Okay, well then close it on the phone and then reopen it.
How the fuck do you close shit on an iPhone?
You should just be able to hit the cogwheel and then hit quit app and then reopen the app.
Oh. Okay, hold on. Cancel. Cogwheel. Quit app. There we go. The Creations menu is slightly distinct from original Creation Club content. It's bundling the original console mod browser and Creation Club into one thing. That's not gonna be a fucking disaster at all.
Oh, boy.
I hate it. Oh god. Hold on.
Good thing I don't play that game anymore. Also, happy fall off day. Yeah.
You buy the new iPhone? No, I don't. The only reason I own an iPhone is to be tracking for the model. I don't use phone. I don't like Apple. I don't use their products. It's literally just a camera for the V2 model tracking because apparently it's better for that. It allows any verified creator to add a price tag to a mod rather than being something Bethesda contracted them to do. Right, I heard about that. I completely forgot about this. I remember hearing about this like 2 or 3 months ago. Huh. Anyway, should we get started with these fucking videos, Pagan?
Yeah.
On the YouTube channel NI Explorer 84, a guy named Brian explores abandoned places in Northern Ireland. Now, it should be mentioned that Brian is not a ghost hunter or a paranormal investigator.
Because that definitely adds legitimacy to these.
It doesn't add it especially doesn't add legitimacy when so many of them are opened with that nowadays. It's like, oh, they weren't this before. It's like, okay, but that's like everybody nowadays, where it's like, yeah, they didn't used to do it, but now they do because, oh, it's so easy, such a easy gravy train to jump onto.
So so this is a top list video. We've already got one that says this is not someone who normally makes paranormal videos. How many do you think we're going to get in this video?
Oh god, at least 3.
At least 3? That seems like a really safe number. I'm going to go with 3 as well. Sorry, did I get the super chat from some shambler? Did I read that out already?
I don't think so.
$5 from some shambler. Hi, Pagan. Thank you.
Hello.
100 ARS from Draguo Dot. Thank you. Kretosis, guess your Fallout 4 video will have to last a bit longer. At this point, like, I'm still in the middle of editing it because I've been going really slowly on that. I might as well just save it for fucking Fallout 4's 10th anniversary of its release day. Might as well, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope I have that day off. If not, I might have to do it the day before or day after, however it works. Pagan, I watched season 1 of Foss DC Superhero Girls. It is as if Equestria Girls was actually good. Larson wrote for it. I have no idea what any of that means.
Yeah, I don't know. Equestria Girls was one of those things where it's like, I don't even like the premise. Like, there's nothing you can do to make that show good in my mind.
Anyway, spooky video.
Yeah.
In fact, he says he doesn't believe in ghosts at all.
I want to start by saying I am very, very, very skeptical. I don't believe in any of this stuff.
That's one of the things I hate about some of these ghost hunting videos, too, is, like, they'll do the gimmick of, oh, this guy's the believer, and this guy is the skeptic. And the skeptic is always, oh my god, was that a ghost? It's the gayest shit ever. Stop.
Yeah. It's really dumb. Because it's like, if you're a skeptic, why are you so scared? Why are you playing it up so much? Why are you even, like, entertaining the idea that what you're hearing or seeing could be a ghost? Why can't it just be some, like, actual explanation?
Sometimes they'll try to, like, and emphasis on try, to act like, oh yeah, there's an explanation for that. And then, like, the longer the video goes on, you could see them, like, being, like the whole meme, I guess, is, oh, it's the skeptic and he's slowly being convinced as the ghost hunt continues and weird stuff is happening. And again, it just always comes off as really lame.
Yeah.
I'm open to the possibility slightly, but even from the age of 9, 10, I slept in a graveyard for like 5 hours in the middle of the night because I wasn't afraid of it. Doesn't bother me, don't believe in it.
But Brian recently had an
What, do you mean like you did it on occasion, or was this like a nightly thing?
Why would you even be doing that? Like, when I was 9 or 10, I used to sleep in the graveyard. I used to do that. That was a normal thing I did. So what?
Well, I could give it a pass if it was like a dare, or it's like, yeah, I'm gonna prove I'm not afraid. I ain't afraid of no ghost, and sleep in a graveyard for a night. But like the way it's described there, it sounds like wait, from the age of whatever. That makes it sound like it went on for quite a while.
Yeah,
Why?
it makes it sound like this was a regular thing that he just did for some reason, and it's like, okay. I don't know. It's just such a weird way of trying to be like, oh yeah, I don't believe in ghosts because this is something I used to do, not realizing that the way he said it literally makes him sound like a fucking just weirdo.
Wouldn't it be funny if like the actual explanation was no, his father was like literally the caretaker of the graveyard. It was his job, and they lived on a house on the property. So, ooh, I slept in a graveyard, even though it's not like actually sleeping in a graveyard.
You went somewhere else that I thought you were going to go with. I thought you were going to be like, his dad couldn't afford a babysitter, so he just brought him to this like to the graveyard he works at and just told him like, hey, go in that shed over there and go to bed.
See, I thought you were going to go in a different direction with that, and just say he abandoned him there for the night while he went to work in the mines at night. It's like, okay, little Timmy, I don't have a babysitter for you, and if CPS shows up to our house, I'd get in trouble leaving you alone, so just sleep in the graveyard, and I'll come pick you up in the morning. He's from Northern Ireland. The graveyard shed is probably better built than his house. Holy shit. It's funny seeing the British being racist to their neighbors. And vice versa.
Experience that might make him reevaluate his feelings about the supernatural. You see, a few weeks ago he explored an old abandoned theater in Omagh, Northern Ireland. As he walked in...
I'm sorry, an abandoned movie theater is like the least likely of places to be haunted.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, here's the haunted graveyard, here's the haunted mental hospital, here's the haunted normal hospital, here's the haunted funeral home, old folks home, fucking whatever. And then it's like, oh yeah, here's the haunted movie theater. It's like really, who the fuck died in the movie theater? Like, I'm not saying it doesn't happen. It can absolutely happen. But, come on. Come on.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds like like there's some sort of confirmation of a stereotype or something where like, oh yeah, people get scared watching these movies so much that they have a heart attack and they die. It happens all the time, filled with ghosts.
Someone in my chat just said that too. What if an old lady got jump scared by a horror movie promo and heart attacked?
As he walked into one of the screening rooms, he captured something that he just can't explain.
I'm gonna go in here. Right. So the thing I'll say, get in here. Right. In here. It smells of smoke. There's many people smoking in here. And then what'll happen? The place will burn down. Jesus Christ, like honestly.
And this time, did you hear it?
Get in here.
As Brian walks in...
You want to know why I don't think I noticed the voice? It's because you put a fucking sound effect over it, you idiot!
Yeah, I hate when he does that. Ugh.
Those are tiny screening rooms. Those are really small.
Into a screening room, two unexplained voices can be heard whispering in the darkness. They seem to be talking about Brian as they both say, "It's people." Brian says that he had no idea what he had recorded until he uploaded his video and read the viewer comments.
So, 5 o'clock in the morning, woke up, got a notification from someone on YouTube who commented in video saying that, don't mean to freak you out, but at 8 minutes 40 in your video from the cinema that you did the weekend there, there's someone whispering in your ear. So then the guy on YouTube messaged again, he goes, by the way, it actually says, it's people.
Brian also says that there was absolutely no one else inside the theater.
But the thing is, if you knew the cinema and where I was at, it's a closed hall with 3 rooms, 3 cinema rooms. I was in all 3 rooms. I walked around all 3 rooms twice. I come down back past that hall on the way out. So that's 3 times I was around that place. There was no one there. There was no one there. And
I thought he was going to be like, here's the thing about this place. It's haunted because there's a fucking... we were culturally enriched here a few years ago. or something, you know?
Yeah. I thought he was gonna. Yeah, I literally thought he was gonna be like, call out that specific spot in general. Like, oh yeah, like, it makes sense that that spot would be the most haunted because that's where. Yeah, I don't know. That's where somebody got shanked to death.
I was so tempted to jokingly say that it was built on an ancient Indian burial ground specifically because it's in the UK instead of like North America. The Frozen 2 screening really did numbers on this cinema. Oh my god.
I like the idea of like, you know how it used to be like, oh, back in 1980 whatever, or like yeah, you know, or even just like, you know, the 1800s or something. Someone like, you know, a whole family passed away here or something, or, you know, like that kind of stuff. And now, like, anytime it takes place in the UK, it's literally like 3 years ago, a woman was brutally murdered by a roving murder rape gang. You know, just fucking, just a group of Muslim hooligans getting hanged around here, and they caught they this is where they would bring their young victims and shit like that. And it's like, oh god.
3 years ago, a woman got here by a refugee.
Yeah, exactly. This is where all the local refugees hang out. There's been over 67 deaths in the past 3 years.
It's not as if I was hearing someone's voice through the wall. It was a whisper, and it was right beside where I was at. I can't explain it. I just can't. And I don't think I've missed anything, and I cannot explain this, and it is freaky as shit. Honestly, I've never caught anything like this ever in video.
But
Could it just be that, like, whatever sounds of him shuffling through place kind of sounded like speech, but it kind of like that thing where, like, you can see faces and things where they don't exist. Is it, like, pareidolia or something?
Yeah, it's pareidolia, so it'd be like audio pareidolia.
Yeah. That's what I mean, like an audio version of that.
Yeah,
Like...
it could be. I don't know. Like, if we're just gonna go with the idea that like he didn't just straight up fake it because it's one of the easiest things to fake ever. It's literally just put an audio file below your footage. Super easy to do.
That too.
But assuming it's not that, then it's like, I don't know. It's like, I feel like there's other things it could be, and I also just find it weird that it's like, oh yeah, I've done this many times and it's never happened until now, and it's like,
yeah,
in here of all places, like why would this place even be haunted? Like, it's just so weird.
Yeah. Because that's kind of like what I meant at the start. Like, if anywhere's going to be haunted, it's probably not going to be a movie theater. You know, it's like, oh hey, look, I'm exploring the abandoned Best Buy. Oh my god, there's a ghost in here. It's like, no, I'm sorry, no.
Yeah.
The whole thing of like, oh, this place is haunted is usually that, like, you know, horrible things have happened here. People have died here. These are the angry spirits of the dead who can't rest or whatever. And that's why it's usually like, oh, it's a hospital, it's a mental institution, it's like an old folks home or a funeral home or something, you know?
Yeah.
Or like even just like a normal house where it's like, oh yeah, a family was brutally murdered here in 1973. Yeah. Home Depot haunted by the deported. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I like how I could tell when my internet is like shitting itself because my my character in the corner just starts freaking out, like just starts vibrating back and forth.
What do you think? Did Brian record the voices of spirits that haunt the old Oma Theatre in Northern Ireland? You decide. Imaginary Fiend. A guy named Ahmad was visiting his family home when his 7-year-old sister wanted to show him a cute little picture she'd drawn. But it wasn't a cute picture. In fact...
Is it like gonna be fucking Slender Man or something?
Yeah.
Is it gonna be like what movies always do, where it's like, oh look, here's the nice happy family, and here's this black foreboding creature in the background for some reason.
Yeah. God.
In fact, it was kind of horrifying.
Wait, what are you gonna show me?
My picture I drew.
Your picture you drew.
That's Daddy. That's
Oh my
Mommy,
god.
And that's
Oh my
me.
god.
And what's that?
That's Steve.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
So, what are you doing, Nuke? What the fuck?
This is so goofy. This feels like parody. This literally feels like parody. Like it, like not only did she draw like, oh, the black foreboding figure, but also, oh yeah, let's give it bloodshot eyes and blood coming out of its mouth to like indicate that it's supposed to be evil and shit. It's like, dude. Oh, and let's name it the most generic thing ever as well. I am Steve.
People are saying that in chat. There's also Chicken Jockey, Minecraft, Steve. And of course, callback from Thief. No, it's gonna be Gilbert, the imaginary son friend again, back to talk to the children.
Is this a Smiling Friends character? Yes.
I mean, yeah. I'm still waiting for a moment in, like, season 2 where there's just, like, a weird ass fucking creature in the background just zipping along. Dude, those episodes last night were so fucking funny. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Oh my god, they were great. That Mr. Frog episode especially. Jesus.
Steve.
Yeah, Steve.
Who's Steve?
My friend.
What, your imaginary friend.
Stop.
My best friend.
Stop showing me
Your
this. I
best
don't want
friend,
to see it
Steve.
anymore.
You've got a best friend that looks like this.
It's my best friend, Steve.
Okay.
So, can we just say what the obvious thing here is? Like, he put her up to this. He probably drew Steve himself because it looks so different from the rest of it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna get a viral video doing the thing I see in movies where children, like, I called it because it was like, okay, it's a kid showing a picture that she drew. Of course, it's gonna be the fucking stereotype movie thing.
Yeah.
Sneeve.
Sneeve.
You know what? I'm sticking with it. Sneeve needs to lay off the fence.
Yeah, and I like how you mentioned it's like, yeah, it's clear he didn't even let her draw the full image. She drew probably like the family, and then he drew the monster because it's so wildly different from like everything else on the picture. It's like, yeah, not the same person did not draw whoever drew the rest of that image. It's so bad. I also find it weird that he's not showing her at all. It's almost like he overlaid a voice onto the video and he's not actually talking to anyone.
Yeah, because, like, this is the kind of thing where it's like, oh yeah, you could just go on Fiverr and get some, like, voice actor or voice actress to do it.
Yeah.
I am now being called Sneeve-tosis in chat. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't sneeze. Steve Floyd. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Creamy Schneeve.
Oh no. Fenton Sneal. Sneeve-fentosis. Wow. Okay.
Okay. I'm leaving the house.
The little girl's drawing of her nightmarish friend Steve went viral, even inspiring some viewers.
Did it? Oh. Okay. That looks like someone just took the exact picture and just ran it through AI.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It literally looks like an AI generated image.
To create renderings of what Steve might look like in real life. Viewers of Ahmad's video
Hold on. Fuck, that's too far. Can we just go back, like... We're at 42. Yeah, I knew a guy like that once.
in real life. viewers of Ahmad's video encouraged him to ask the little girl a few more questions about her imaginary friend Steve, and things went from bad to worse.
Mama said you.
Nuke, what the fuck are you doing? Why? Has your standards really fallen this, like... I know it's been a long time since we've seen one of his videos, but, like, this is actually worse than the fucking dog with the paper that one time.
Yep.
Got 2 imaginary friends.
No, I've got 2 best friends.
You've got 2 best friends.
Yeah, 2. Do you want me to show you another picture?
Do they play games together on YouTube? 2 best friends play?
Again, it feels so fake. Like, he's just staring off into the void. There's a voice just off screen. Again, it almost feels like, yeah, either like he got someone on Fiverr to pretend to be a little girl, or he's literally doing AI generated voice something. It doesn't feel real. Something about this. It feels like one of those shorts you would watch where like, you know,
well,
like
it is a short. I think.
Is it?
Well, just because the video like ratio aspect.
Oh yeah, fair. It feels like one of those fake shorts where, like, you know, the people are doing like a skit or something. It feels like one of those.
Yeah.
Showing a picture.
Who's that?
That's Steve.
Yeah.
That's Margaret.
And who's that?
Okay.
That's you.
That's me.
Bruh.
This is so fucking lame.
This is so gay. This is so gay. I hate it.
I unironically want to end the stream right here. That's how fucking awful this is.
Yeah.
No, but you spelt my name wrong.
Yeah, but that's you.
That's me.
Yeah, with your mustache and your eyebrows.
My eyebrows.
Yeah.
My eyebrows look like that.
Yeah, your bushy eyebrows.
Why are you focusing on your eyebrows rather than the fact that your character is, like, clearly, obviously murdered by her creepy monster best friends?
Yeah. What the hell is that attached to him? Like,
I don't know. It's the other creature's tongue going up his asshole. I don't know.
I was gonna say, is this like NSFW art? Are we allowed to show this?
Yeah, eyebrows.
Wait, so why have you drawn this for?
But Steve doesn't like you.
Steve doesn't like me.
Yeah, but Margaret likes
God, this is so shit. Oh my God,
This is- Okay, I've had enough. I'm vetoing this. We're moving on.
Yeah, please. This is so dog shit.
Oh my God, how fucking long does it go? Jesus.
Hands. A woman is running a daycare out of her quiet suburban home. It's an average day, and the kids are laughing and playing nearby. Everything seems normal. But then things start to get a little spooky.
I really don't like when they do these videos with kids. It's really fucking weird.
Yeah, I really hate when they do anything with the kids because, one, like we've said, it's one of those things where it's like kids do weird shit. They're kids. Their minds don't work like ours do. They can make up shit in their mind and think that they see it, you know, and all this other shit. And it's just like if it involves a kid, unless there's actual footage of like something else in the fucking video with them, I just don't believe it. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna believe that it's actually a fucking ghost if it's literally just the kid being like, I saw something. It's like kids see shit all the time. Same thing if it's an animal acting weird. Animals act weird. Sometimes they'll just behave in strange ways. It doesn't mean that there's a ghost haunting them. Fuck off.
Most animals don't have the ability to realize when they're being cringe. Yeah, this is just weird.
A little boy comes running out of one of the nearby rooms, screaming in fear. The daycare provider hurries over and asks him what's wrong, but he's too terrified to speak. He just points at the open door. Cautiously, the woman goes to check it out.
I like how you can see this little girl trying to make her escape, and then when she turns around and looks that way, she kind of like closes the gate and locks it when she actually looks at her.
Out for herself.
It would be the funniest thing ever if she just, like, tore out of there screaming and leaving the children behind for whatever fucking monsters in that room. There's like a fucking Wendigo or something in there about to tear the children limb from limb and eat them, and the daycare worker just screams and runs away to leave them to their fate.
Yeah, she jumps over the gate too so that they can't run through the gate either. It's like, just leaves them, and then you just see this big creature come from off screen just towards the children.
She doesn't just leap over it, it's like the kind of leap that would win you an Olympic medal.
Destroy the child. Yeah.
There's that one kid still at the gate. She just bowls her over, like knocks her over, sends her flying.
No, she opens the gate and runs through it, and then like as the other kids try to run through, she like pushes them back in and locks the gate and traps them in there, then runs off.
Yeah, Voices Will Not Stop said something like that in chat. She throws the kids into the monster's maw. Out of my way, you little turd.
It's literally just a bulldog. It's not even a monster. A fucking bulldog just comes fucking running out of the fucking room. She just jumps over the thing and leaves the kids to be mauled to death by fucking Princess.
Well, hey, look. If it was a pit bull, she would have no need to run away because there's plenty of delicious children for it to eat right there.
Well, that's why she would be throwing them into its maw. She'd be like, here! Take! Leave me alone.
Did you do that? Were you in there? Were you in there?
No.
Yeah, this just seems exploitative and weird.
While the woman is in the room investigating, a
this
heavy
is shit.
child's playhouse suddenly tips over on its side. The crash startles her and leaves the children a bit confused. But here's where things get very, very creepy. Because, did you see it? Viewers of the video point out that there are two creepy little hands reaching down from above the door.
What?
Bro.
Are you serious? Are we really doing this?
Here's this fuzzy thing here that I can't tell what it is because of how shit the video quality is. Let me assume this is just like the hands of a child goat. Really?
Jesus Christ, man.
Fuck's sake, man.
You know what? I take it back. I think AI videos would be better than this.
Yeah, they would be, because at least there would be a fucking creature.
Oh my god, this is dog shit.
The hands look to be about the size of a child's, and they pull back and disappear just as the little boy runs from the room. Now, the daycare provider's daughter who posted the video says that she didn't even notice these little hands until someone pointed them out in the video comments.
This is the room. The crazy thing about this is that there was like markings at the top of the entranceway of like the doorway, and I guess in the video you can see hands gripping onto the doorway. I don't really know what to make of that.
The young woman says that she is also confused as to how the child's playhouse could just turn over.
Firstly,
String?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. String.
we have the house, and obviously you guys saw that it fell, but the other thing I wanted to point out was that it's pretty hefty, so it really doesn't make any sense that it would just fall on its own like that.
But the story gets even creepier as the daycare provider's daughter explains just why the little boy ran out of the room in the first place.
The main thing, and the reason that the little boy was screaming, is actually in here. We have this covered up for a reason.
Okay.
Apparently.
Oh my god, here we go.
It's this fucking thing. Oh my god.
What is it with these fucking things that every fucking video that involves them always tries to like paint this like, oh my god, it's haunted. We keep it covered up. We keep it in the back room away from everybody because it's so haunted. Like, it's a fucking... Oh my god, dude. I'm
so tired of this shit.
Yeah. I miss back when there was
These are-
effort, you know? I miss the old
Yeah.
days when you would see like a creepy face come out of like a corner or like, you know, something,
Yeah.
or like you'd see some figure step into a vehicle and then they would like fade away or something. Those were at least interesting. This is just pathetic.
Or-
It's so pathetic.
Or you at least had, like, a guy in a costume shambling along and people running away from it, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
something.
it's dark enough where, you know, you can't tell that it's obviously a mask, even though, of course, it would be. But, like, man, I just wish when these videos were not as shit as they are now.
At least back then they were entertaining and not boring.
Yeah. It's a race to the bottom? Yeah, that it is. Mods make him work in retail, but he'll have to stop his job as a Fallout 76 creator.
The little boy told my mom that he saw a face in these mirrors.
A few days later, and the daughter notices something weird on
Okay, so, like, immediately after hearing that, I better goddamn see a face in the mirrors before the end of the video.
Yeah.
notices something weird on the CCTV.
Oh, God.
As she is watching, the child security gate just seems to unlatch and open on its own. She heads into the room to investigate, but she's not ready for what she finds.
I want to see a fucking shadow figure standing there, like, all tensed up, arms at his side, and his head, like, jittering around like crazy, like, impossible speeds for a human.
Yeah.
I want to see a fucking creature.
Oh, that's fucking creepy.
It doesn't look like she latched it properly.
I'm not even
I
sure
think
how
it's
these...
going to open again. It doesn't look like she... Well, just what I'm seeing here, like, right where it latches, it looks like it doesn't fully connect. It looks like she just pushed it up against the part where it's supposed to latch without actually latching it.
Oh, yeah, I see that now. Yeah, it does kind of look like that.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Damn, girl, give it a chance. Didn't even hesitate.
Like, yeah. Okay. Do it again. I'll wait.
I mean, you clearly didn't. You said do it again, and then waited half a second, then you went in and turned the light on and started fucking with the gate. Like, if I was a ghost, I'd be pissed off too right now. Like, fuck you, bitch. I was
No.
gonna do it, but then you didn't even give me a chance.
Yeah, fuck you, I ain't doing shit now.
Do it again.
Fucking Smiling Friends character just walks in front of it, unlatches it, and opens it. It's like, there, bitch, leaves. And she's just like, ah! She's just screaming.
You know what? Now that you mention it, back when like the light was off and she was at the room and like you could only see darkness inside, I was kind of expecting there to be a jump scare. But now that you mentioned smiling friends, I'm just imagining it's Jeremy coming out good, blah, 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 right in the face.
Yeah. God, remember when we used to get fucking videos, like, you know, Nuke videos, where he would actually cover, like, what was the name of that place again? Oh, shit, I'm not going to be able to remember it. It's the guy who has, like, all the crazy shadows in his house, where it's like, I don't even know how he would possibly fake this shit. It was so good. And then, like, he almost got electrocuted in his basement and shit like that.
Yeah. Huh. I mean, we haven't been watching his videos as frequently recently, so maybe he did pop up again. But it might be worth going through the old videos to find who that guy is again.
Yeah. I can vaguely remember what it's called, but it's like right on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah, because he was living... Yeah, I remember now. He's living in his house, and there's, like, a shadow creature in there. And, like, it's not hostile to him, but, like, it freaks him out sometimes. Like, oh yeah, he goes into his bedroom. It's like, yeah, there it is again, in the window. And then it just, like, it fucking, like, leaps under the bed.
Yeah.
He's like, oh god, oh fuck, I wasn't expecting it to jump. Yeah.
Yeah,
those ones were pretty fucking good.
Yeah, those were great, where it, like, dives out of the window and the fucking, like, the blinds are, like, moving with it and shit like that. And then you see it, like, dart basically underneath the bed and shit like that. It's like... And and it wasn't new. This was old shit. This was long before AI. This was, like, before even, like the really over-the-top edited type of, like, videos were coming out and stuff like that. And, like, it was crazy. Like, that was some good shit.
And if I recall too, like, the curtains actually reacted to the fucking shadow creature moving.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, we need to go through his old videos to try and find who that guy is so we can look that up. Yeah, I have it on the House of Carmel, Maine.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah, the House of Carmel, Maine.
Yeah, okay, we'll have to look that up after the stream to see, like, what's going on with that.
Yeah, I want to know if there's an update. Plus, it wouldn't hurt to show maybe a clip like that, just so people could see, like, the difference in quality of what we used to get and what we now get.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's look that up before we end the stream.
Yeah.
Hopefully to find the one where it's in the window, because that's one of the best ones to me.
Yeah.
Kretosis, what type of ghost would you be? And then Voice's response, Cree would be a Fresno Nightwalker. First of all, you fucking tourist, it's the Fresno Nightcrawler. Get it right. Second of all, I don't think those are ghosts.
Yeah, no, those are cryptids. Difference.
They're obviously, like, a fucking joke meme, whatever. But, like, if we're going to treat it as an actual creature, they're not ghosts.
Open the gate.
It just yeets the fucking little vanity with the windows at her. Ooh. Okay, that was actually kind of neat.
As she is recording the child gate and trying to encourage any nearby spirit to open it again, something suddenly moves under the sheet covering the vanity. It almost...
I actually don't hate that.
It's
like,
alright.
It's probably something that's really... Yeah, it's probably something that's really easy to do, but I like that they went for something a lot more subtle than, like... Something more, like, I don't know, I guess bombastic or whatever.
I wanted a demon to come out of the floor. Would have been better.
The demon comes out of the floor and literally drags her to hell, and all that's left is just the fucking camera.
Yeah, it's like one of those found footage movies where, like, at the very end, the fucking main protagonist gets dragged to hell.
It almost looks like a finger poking underneath. The movement is slight, but the young woman notices it immediately and just makes a run for it. The woman and her mother now believe that the little child's vanity was the cause of all the paranormal activity. They say that they have now sold the little wooden vanity to someone on Facebook Marketplace. Someone who actually wanted to buy the vanity just because it might be haunted. But was this actual paranormal activity? And if not, then just what are these bizarre little hands that seem to reach down from the ceiling? You decide.
I'm glad he specified that, like, someone wanted the haunted vanity, because it's like, oh, hey, we have this haunted bullshit. We're just going to pawn this off onto some poor unsuspecting
That's what
family.
I was thinking until he specified that, and then I was like, okay, I won't even mention it because it's not. At least it wasn't like, oh, we gave it to our elderly neighbors who have no fucking clue. Like,
we dropped it off at the local Salvation Army or Goodwill, so it could be sold off to some random poor child to be fucking terrorized by this ghost.
yeah, we donated it to the child's cancer wing at the local hospital.
Yeah, we want this thing to get more haunted. Pump all the ghosts we can into it.
Okay, children, into the Tesseract. Come on now. Into the Torment Nexus we go.
Holy shit. Why sell it and not burn it? I mean, that's kind of my thing. Like, if you think something is haunted, why not just, like, properly get rid of it? Holy shit. Treat that vanity like a 0 star, the number of souls I'm trapping inside it. Holy shit.
If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official, and be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. The Invisible Guest. Tristan says that his house in France is haunted by a very active poltergeist. He often hears footsteps and sees things moving on their own.
Okay. I'm gonna say right now, if I lived in a house that was fucking haunted, I would not sleep with my door open.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't anyways, but it's just even more reason not to.
Yeah,
in fact,
exactly.
I'd probably barricade the door every night with, like, stuff so nothing could get in.
At the very least, I would be locking my door, you know? I wouldn't be leaving it open, so it's like, oh, something's running. I'm gonna see something run by my door. Fucking haunt me even more. It's like, no, I'm gonna shut my fucking door and I'm gonna lock it. And I'm gonna pretend that it doesn't exist.
You've completely corrupted my brain with this shit. Now I'm just expecting a Smiling Friends character to rush past the door. You see, like, just 2 frames of animation as it runs by.
Yeah, exactly. It's literally the fucking mole man from that latest episode. Right? It's just as he runs by. Don't look at my penis.
Fuck. Oh, how nice of the ghost to close the door for him. Oh, come on. Come on.
Oh my god. Come on.
After that, we need to see a Smiling Friends character burst in and just be like, let me get that for you, and just slam the door shut.
Oh my god, Thief came in. I thought it looked delicious.
Thought what looked delicious?
No, he's doing the thing from the episode. I thought it looked delicious. Everyone looks at him. What?
What the fuck?
Fucking Alan. Oh yeah, was it as bad as I thought it was? Yeah, it was okay. I thought it looked delicious.
I think Alan really is my favorite character just because, like, he obviously doesn't get the most screen time, but, like, when they use him really fucking well.
Mm-hmm. I love how he's always getting, like, crucified and shit like that. Like, in this episode, he was getting fucking absolutely well, so was Blep, but, or Gleb, but
Gleb.
yeah, Gleb.
Or Glep, yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, I don't know. It's just funny seeing him just get like fucking dragged away by children and other like weird small creatures and injured all the time. Wasn't he basically crucified when they showed up too? Like, wasn't he like hanging from? Oh yeah, I think he was like hanging from the ceiling fan by his tie or something.
Yeah.
And yeah, when they showed him, he's like, "Oh my God, you're not dead." It's like Jesus every time with him. He's always getting super fucked up.
After having a psychic medium come over to cleanse his house, the paranormal activity only gets worse.
So just a quick thing. I noticed in a lot of these spooky horror videos that I'm being haunted by ghosts, a lot of the videos start with like, oh, the lights are off in this room. Again, if I lived in a haunted house, I don't think I would ever turn the lights off. I think I would sleep, like go to bed every night with the lights on.
Yeah. It's weird. Also, something else that really bothers me about when, you know how they always do like, oh, we called the police, or we called a psychic medium, or we called someone to like cleanse our home, but you never film it.
Yeah.
Like, you never prove that you did that. You know, it's always, oh, well, we did this. Yeah, we didn't, like, record it in any way or, like, have any proof that that happened. But it totally happened, guys. And that's why the next scene is about to be totally wild and way worse. Because we definitely brought in a psychic medium and it didn't work. And all it did was piss off the ghost. So that's why in this next scene, our whole house fucking explodes. I don't like
dark room at the end of the hallway.
Hears strange
yeah, I don't like how it looked like there was a big ass like giant head in the doorway, in the door frame for a second. I was like, what the fuck? For a second, the fucking like the glass on the washing machine looked like a giant face. Like peeking out from like behind the door. I was like, like, oh no, I don't like that. Like some big ass stalker creature fucking peeking its head out before it kills you. And it's like, I don't like that.
It was like that one video we watched where there was a piece of exercise equipment at the end of the hallway. It was so dark we couldn't tell what it was, and we were just like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
That looks like a creature. What is that?
Yeah, we couldn't tell what it was.
And then, like, we started eventually playing the video again. It's like, oh, wait, he's not even talking about that thing? What the fuck is he talking? Oh, it's an exercise bike.
Yeah,
thing.
I remember that. That was really funny.
I think that's one of the ones we recorded, and I never got around to editing.
Yeah.
I think I still have that recording somewhere.
I hate that I ruined my like reaction for like a stream with a couple of these where I watched them before that, and there was the one with the bird where like, you know, they're in like that old rundown building and they go to like the bathroom or whatever, and a bird comes out, like hops around the corner. That actually startled me when I first saw it, and that was off stream. And then there was another time, like, I think it was before we were even doing these streams, but I watched a Nuke video, and the guy's wandering this, like, old abandoned Russian village, and he's got, like, this night vision camera thing as he's, like, going between the houses.
Right, yeah.
And a fucking cow walks, just, like, pokes its head out of the doorway from, like, inside the house, and it's like, oh my God, that scared the shit out of me, because it moves its head so fast out of the doorway. It looked like a fucking demonic creature emerging from the house, and I was just like, oh my god. Like, it actually scared the fucking shit out of me. Like, it scared him too, obviously, but like, even as the viewer, it made me jump, and I was like, oh my god.
Strange aggressive banging coming from his hallway. He grabs his phone and starts filming as he goes to check it out.
Let me guess. Oh. That's just the rats in the wall fucking. Pagan's brethren reproducing. Even the cat is like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Let them in, father. Let them in.
Okay. Look behind the door. But yeah, he got in. No, he didn't get too close. No, actually go in and like shut the door.
Yeah, I better be able to see behind that fucking door.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, no, hold on. Hold on. Show the adjacent wall. Show the wall.
The bathroom door handle is rotating wildly as his cat.
No, it looked like he showed most of the room.
It looked like there was like a little nook where someone could like climb up into and hide with like towels there. He didn't really show it off well enough for me to be able to tell if it's like a solid wall or if there's actually like something there where someone could like hide, because he did wait a while to go in there, so it's like there was enough time for someone to like slink into that and hide.
Let's go through it again. What's the channel that does these compilations with a weird voice? Chills. No, see, that just looks like a towel rack on the side to me. Yeah, there's nothing there on that side.
Okay, yeah, I don't
yeah, there's nowhere he could have gone.
Yeah.
The bathroom
All
door.
right, so that's actually a pretty decent one. I like it.
Yep.
You looking forward to Cyber Dogs and Fallout 4? No.
No.
Why would I be?
Look, you should never use the
anything in
words.
Fallout 4.
Yeah, you should never use the words "looking forward to" and Fallout 4 in the same sentence. It just won't work.
Except for, are you looking forward to Fallout 4 being officially retconned?
Yeah, that one I'd be okay with.
Handle is rotating wildly as his cat stares on in fear. Tristan approaches the door cautiously when suddenly it swings open and there's no one inside. Cut to a few nights later, and Tristan says that some shoes in the kitchen hallway had moved on their own. So he sets up a camera to film down the hallway while...
Now I'm just imagining the monkey paw curls. And it's like, oh yeah, we're officially retconning Fallout 4 in favor of Fallout 76.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
He and his girlfriend...
If I was to guess, it would have been a cut when the lights in the bathroom turns out. That'd be the easiest place. The lights in the bathroom are already off, though.
Watch TV in the other room.
Could
His
have been
camera
spliced.
catches
Not ruling
something
it out.
that is pure nightmare fuel.
Yeet!
This bitch empty. Yeet.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Hit him in the nuts.
A box flies out of a storage shelf and slams into the wall. Tristan goes to investigate, but he doesn't find anything. However, did you see it? When Tristan checks his footage later and zooms in on the doorway, there's a strange transparent apparition just standing there. The figure is small, about the size of a child, and it quickly glides off into the hallway. Immediately after, the box violently flies off the storage shelf. These days, Tristan says nothing seems to be working to get rid of the poltergeist that haunts his home, and that now he's just planning to move out. The Curse of Room 112. At a quiet nursing home, staff member Camila Torres says that
I didn't completely hate that one. That was not great, but not terrible.
Yeah, it was very standard. It was, I don't know, I kind of lost stuff to say about it towards the end because it's like, yeah, it's just your standard, like, spooky ghost video where it's literally like, yeah, dude's apartment is haunted, you know, transparent silhouette of a person, fucking thing falls off of desk.
there's one room that no one dares to stay in anymore. Room 112. Camilla says that Room 112 is notoriously known as, quote, the death room. You see, every resident who stays in that room experiences sudden medical issues that often send them to the hospital, and sometimes they don't survive. The nurses and staff at the home say that they get chills just walking past the room door. Now, eventually, things got so bad that Room 112 was just left empty, but it seems that something is still inside. One night, the nurses are creeped out as the call alarm in Room 112 suddenly goes off, as if a resident inside is pressing the emergency button for help. But again, there's not supposed to be anyone in Room 112.
Get the light, get the light. You saying chick? Yes. Did you just get that on camera? No. Stop. I'm not playing with you anymore. I don't like this. No, I don't.
Go check on them. They need help.
I don't like this. I don't like this. This is insane right now. Right there.
Okay, you're gonna stop this right now.
Go inside.
Camilla watches the CCTV as the heavy door to Room 112 slowly closes by itself. She and her coworker go to investigate, but as expected, there's no one there. Cut to a week later. Residents of the nursing home are enjoying a visit with a therapy dog. Suddenly, things take a very creepy turn.
Where's your other sucker? You wanna have one? Use it.
I've seen too many AI videos. I just expected the dog to like explode like a grenade or something and everyone go flying.
They brought the dog to a therapy dog to the nursing home, and you wouldn't believe what the ghost did to the dog.
Hassan's ghost makes an appearance.
I was trying to find a way to be like, yeah, the dog didn't explode. It just got electrocuted for some reason. It must be the ghost of Hassan.
Fucking bolt of lightning just comes down and hits it like a fucking... just like an act of God. Just... The
lightning just blasts through the ceiling to electrocute the dog. Why is the door open to this haunted room?
Yeah, why would you leave it open for people to wander into?
The normally calm therapy dog suddenly becomes very agitated. It just walks away from the group.
Do you like how they do this too, like 3 feet away from the fucking cursed, haunted, evil death room?
Yeah. The whole thing about it seems really weird. And also the whining, I don't know, that felt like it was edited in.
Yeah.
Also, I like how he said it became agitated, and it's like, you mean it got curious and wandered off? That's not what agitated means, you fucking idiot. God, you're stupid. I was just waiting for the dog to get, like, lifted up and split in two or something in front of her. She's just like, ah! Yeah, she gets covered in its blood.
When you say lifted up, I just imagined, like, it got lifted up, and it just rotated around in the air, then set back down.
It literally does the fucking,
like,
the horse meme, you know, where it, like, spins up into the air. It just does that.
I was imagining, like, it just did a perfect, like, 360 a few times, and gets set back down gently with nothing happening to it otherwise.
It gets trolled around like a skateboard and like some like giant fingers, and it just does the sound.
The dog fucking explodes with the reverb fart sound.
Straight to room 112. The dog stands at the doorway looking inside and whimpering as if it is staring at something disturbing in the darkness. Something that no one else can see. As word about haunted room 112 begins to spread, the nursing home residents start to get a little freaked out. One woman decides to perform a religious cleansing ritual on the room, and she asks Camilla to record her so that she can share it with her Catholic friends group on Facebook.
Oh, that's not a terrible idea.
Something that is downright chilling.
Yes, let's get one of the orderlies to fucking perform an exorcism.
Is it one of the orderlies, or is it one of the people who fucking live there?
I thought it was one of the orderlies.
Because that's what I was about to meme on is, oh yeah, I'm not like a priest with holy water and the tools for exorcism. I'm just some rando who's gonna pray in here gonna pray the gay away, pray the ghosts away.
Yeah. DIY exorcism.
Yeah, it is a resident. Throwback to 2019 when a resident asked me to record her cleansing the death room. She wanted it for her Facebook group, so I recorded this for her using her phone. Whenever someone tells me they don't believe in ghosts, I show them this video.
Uh-huh.
Dun dun dun.
But yeah, so it is one of the fucking residents. It's like, Jesus, what a terrible idea.
She just gets immediately possessed and fucking quotes The Exorcist, "Your mother sucks cocks in hell." And then she just explodes into fucking meat chunks.
They just walk into the room and her head just twists all the way around like a like just just looking at her before she falls over and dies.
The head does a 180 to stare the person recording dead in the eyes.
Yeah.
I know what you did. And then she just falls over.
Yeah.
Heavenly Father, I ask for your divine presence to fill this space. May your light shine brightly through every room, cleansing this home of any negativity, fear, or unrest. Let peace dwell in every corner, and love be the foundation of every wall. Bless this home with your protection, surrounding it with your angels, and shielding it from harm and evil. May every door be a passage to your grace, and every window open to your blessings. In Jesus' name.
Did you see it?
That actually wasn't too bad.
Weird
like
that
you
she
saw
didn't.
her walking up.
It's weird
Yeah,
that
it is weird
that she didn't like react to it at all.
Yeah. But like I feel like that's going to be harder to fake because like if you tied fishing line to it, it's like you would need a lot of extra slack to have her walking down the hallway towards the room. I'm not saying it can't be done, but you know.
Clearly, they just have an industrial strength magnet in there that they turned on for like a brief second. If they left it on for like even 2 seconds more, it would have literally like ripped her hand off and killed her. You just pan into the room and it's literally just one of those like giant fucking magnets that you see at like junkyards that they pick up all the trash with, just aimed directly at the door.
Oh my god.
It actually pulls the like refrigerator from like the wall behind her. It just comes through and just BAM! And hits her and pulls her into the room, crushes her up against the magnet. She just explodes.
All the iron in Grandma's blood gets ripped out by the giant magnet.
Yeah. Like the fucking scene from X-Men where she just like gets lifted. Yeah, just gets lifted up and all the like iron is pulled from her body.
Oh fuck.
She's screaming like fucking Aunt May from Spider-Man.
Holy shit. Not my blood. I need that to live.
Recites a prayer at the door of room 112. The rosary beads in her hand are suddenly yanked by some invisible force. The woman doesn't notice and continues her prayer, but when they watch the footage back, they notice the strange, unexplained jerk on the beads, almost as if something was trying to snatch them right out of her hands. Camilla says that to this day, haunted room 112 still remains empty. Dark Reflections. The recent film, The Conjuring Last Rites, is based on Ed and Lorraine Warren's investigation of the infamous Smurl haunting in West Pittston, Pennsylvania. Jack and Janet Smurl claimed a demonic presence tormented their family for over a decade, filling their home with strange noises, chilling screams, moving objects, and even physical attacks. Since the movie's release, many people have gone back to revisit real footage that was shot inside the Smurl house.
I want all of you now to think of the most violent thought you can imagine.
Wow. Funny you should say that, because with the jokes we're making.
Didn't this get confirmed to be like a massive hoax?
I think all their shit got confirmed to be like bullshit.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say all of it, most of it. There's still like a lot of people who believe the whole Annabelle doll thing is real, and look, I have no idea how real that is, but I'm not gonna shit talk the doll that has killed like 30 people. I'm good without that. I'm good without that negative energy in my life.
But yeah, if it was confirmed that a lot of this stuff was indeed like hoaxed and faked and shit like that, it's like probably not a good idea to bring that up in your ghost video that you're trying to pass off as real.
Yeah. Yes, all their stuff was confirmed to be fake. Oh.
That's it, folks.
One particular clip has unsettled many viewers. In it, Lorraine Warren gives a tour of the Smurl home, pausing at a closet where the family often heard unexplained loud and insistent knocking.
This is the closet area, and especially in the back of this closet, where they will hear much of the rapping that takes place in this bedroom.
And here's where things get really creepy. Look closely as Lorraine Warren reaches for the closet door. Her reflection in a nearby mirror looks just wrong. Her face appears dark and distorted, and her eyes have gone black.
Dude.
Bruh.
It doesn't even look convincing. Like, it looks so fake. Again, I'm like 90% sure this was all confirmed to be a hoax. So why are you like sitting here being like, oh, look at this footage from back then and shit like that? It's like, yeah, this was all confirmed to be fake. Why are you even bringing this up?
This would be like citing fucking ghost hunter Zach Baggins as like a reliable source for hauntings.
Yeah. Or it'd be like taking the fucking that one famous video of like Sasquatch and being like, "See, Bigfoot is real" and shit like that. It's like, dude, that was literally, he literally admitted that was fake. Like on his deathbed, he admitted that that was not real. And like it would literally be like someone taking that and using it as like actual evidence of like Bigfoot sighting, and it's like, bruh, it was literally confirmed. Like the dude admitted that it wasn't real. Like, Jesus Christ.
It'd be like using the fucking, "oh, I'm farting on my roommate's door" video as proof of ghosts being real.
For a second, I thought you were gonna do the fucking, like, I don't know why. I thought you were doing the fucking Clash of Clans, like, "ah!" fucking, like, king laugh or something. No. I was like, what?
I would never do that. I fucking hate mobile slop that's designed to steal your money.
Given Lorraine Warren's reputation as a psychic empath, some believe that she may have been channeling the dark entity that haunted the home. But what do you think?
Again, confirmed fake. Why are you showing this? Holy shit, you've hit rock bottom. Oh my god. Like, I know that you've already done that for a while, but Jesus, you're a fucking ghost channel. How do you not know this? Like, even I know this.
Seeing it in slow motion, too, it looks like the black marks on her eyes aren't properly synced up with, like, the video. They look a bit jittery in ways that real video wouldn't be.
Yeah, it looks like
they're overlaid.
It looks like bad, like, 90s CGI. That's what it looks like. And it's like, yeah, that's literally what it was. That got confirmed. Why are you showing it here as if it's, like, something for people to like question and be like, "Oh, what do you think?" Like, we don't need to ask what people think. We know it was proven fake.
Reputation as a psychic empath, some believe that she may have been channeling the dark entity that haunted the home.
Yeah, those.
But what do you think?
Yeah, the way those marks are moving, it's like it looks like it was added in post. And added very poorly at that. She wasn't an empathy. She claimed to be a native shaman. There's various things I've heard about Lorraine Warren. Like, oh, she claimed to have visions of the future and stuff.
Yeah.
It's actually funny. I just watched a Lore Lodge video the other day talking about something to do with them. I don't remember what it was exactly. Actually, I think it might have been the original Annabelle encounter. And there was like the story of how when she was a kid, she was at this like Christian school for girls or whatever, and they had planted a tree, and she looked up and she saw the tree as it would be, like, fully grown. She could see the leaves and the branches. It's like, okay. I don't know. Just it sounded like a fucking trumped up backstory for someone who doesn't actually have powers to make it sound like they have powers.
Yeah.
Empaths walk into a hospital and be like, "someone died here." My favorite is still the empaths at Auschwitz. I can tell something bad happened here a long time ago.
Just trying to be timely. There's a new Conjuring movie out.
Yeah. That probably is it.
Yeah, that is probably it.
And even though it has been debunked, it might be one of those things where it's like, enough people believe it, where I might as well throw it into my fucking shitty list video.
It really does feel that way, and it's like, Jesus Christ. Remember back when he actually had some, like, fucking dignity?
Decent content.
Yeah, and it's like, Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Proud mother Jacqueline says that some strange things have been happening since she and her two daughters moved into their new home. At first, her oldest daughter told her that someone was whispering to her at night as she tried to fall asleep. The little girl said that she couldn't understand what the person was saying or even whether the voice was male or female. On another evening, her daughter said that she heard someone calling her name from downstairs. Now, at first, Mom Jacqueline just dismisses these claims as a child's imagination. But then one day she catches something on her living room camera that is truly disturbing.
God, another video with kids. Stop.
They do seem to be getting more common in its videos.
Yeah, it's like every other fucking video is one with a child, and it's like, stop.
Yeah. Okay. So what, something just fell?
I'm sorry. It's a fucking empty plastic bag, and she literally walked by it. Like, yeah, it can, and she waved her hand. It's like, yeah, that can cause an empty bag to fall. I'm sorry. Shit falls in my living room when no one's in there all the time. I don't think it's a ghost. I can see, like,
Yeah.
oh, a plastic bag rolled off of the bed and fell onto the floor. Yeah, that happens. There's air drafts. Like, this is so stupid. There better be more to it than just this. It better not just be something fell over in the room and she got scared. I swear to God, if we don't see, like, a fucking shadow figure or something, I'm gonna be pissed.
I need to see a jittering creature skittering across the ceiling. Screeching bloody hell as it does so.
Yeah.
Jacqueline's daughter is playing at their table when suddenly a toy comes bouncing across the floor towards her. Almost.
Yeah, it probably fell. It was probably on the edge. And, like, you know how many times I've seen people, like, set things down and it's fine at first, but it's set down or, like, stacked in such a way where it's like, yeah, it's holding for now, but it's going to tip over, and then it happens.
Yep.
Like, something falls, it's such a fucking common thing.
Yeah, it's super common. It happens in my house all the time. I'm always hearing, like, something falling in the next room and shit like that. I'll look at the camera.
Well, your house actually is haunted, but that's besides the point.
Fair, but still, it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, yeah, something will fall over, and it's like, yeah, it was set precariously. It was going to fall over eventually. It finally did. It's not a haunting, especially a fucking empty plastic bag that she walked by and waved her hand. And it's like, yeah, that's going to cause fucking air currents and shit like that. It's going to make it fall.
I'm genuinely going to be pissed if he, like, points out the plastic bag.
Yeah, if he actually points at the plastic bag as being, like, evidence of a haunting in any way, I'm going to be like, you're actually retarded.
Almost as if thrown by something.
Or it
The
fell
girl
and
goes
bounced.
to check it out, and then a plastic bag falls to the ground.
Shut the fuck up.
you.
You
Fuck
fucking,
you.
you piece of shit. You're either
Fucking
retarded
bitch.
or you're a fucking liar. Like, shut the fuck up.
Fuck's sake, man. I hate Set Pagan. I hate Set.
Oh, God, I hate it. Oh, God, it's so bad.
Now, either of those could be written off as a simple coincidence. But then things get kinda weird. The little girl suddenly cries out and clutches her arm before running upstairs in tears. Later, she tells her mom that something grabbed her, and when Jacqueline looks, there's a fresh red scratch on her daughter's arm. Jacqueline says that both of her children now sleep in bed with her. So, is there something sinister haunting Jacqueline's new home? Tell me what you think down in the comments. Haunted housekeeping.
Jesus, that was
That
like...
was so dog shit.
That was dog
What the fuck
shit.
are you doing, Nuke?
That was like nothing. And again, the thing with, like, she could have had a prior, like, injury. Like, it could have been she scratched it earlier and, like, and now it's acting up again, you know? Maybe she bumped her hand when she was doing something, or when she waved her hand, maybe she, like... fucking disturbed it again and made it hurt again. It's like, it's a fucking child, man. Like, I cannot tell you how many times when I was living with kids, they would get hurt, like they would fucking run into something or something, and, you know, they would cry about it and be like, oh, it hurts, and then they would seemingly get over it, and then an hour later, they'd come back and be like, oh, it's hurting again, oh, it hurts. It's like, you were fine for like 2 hours. Like, what? Why is it just hurt again? It's like, it hurts again. And it's like, oh my God. So I'd have to bandage him up again, even though literally nothing happened. It just happens. Again, this isn't fucking proof of a haunting. It's literally, oh, it's so shit. It's so shit. Nothing happened in that video. Ugh.
So, like, just a small personal experience thing. Like, every so often, I notice, oh, I've got a scratch on my arm. I've got a slight bruise on my arm. And, like, it, you know, it just kind of happens randomly here and there. And I don't think it's ghosts because, like, you can get a small scratch or bruise without realizing it in just your average day-to-day. And being that I work in the sadness factory, it's like, well, where else are you going to frequently get lots of, like, little minor, I guess, nicks to the skin? Like, not even enough to draw blood. It's just, oh, there's a little bit of a scrape there, huh?
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
So, like, stuff like that can happen at home, too, especially with kids who tend to be rowdy and excitable. You know?
Yep. Even just resting your arm.
Lol. Yeah.
Even just resting your arm on something for too long can cause that. Like, there's been times where I've been sitting in my chair for too long, resting my arm on, like, the armrest, and then I get, like a little spot where it's been laying where it's, like, a blister or something,
Yeah.
you know, starts to form, and it's like, ow, that fucking hurts,
Well,
you know?
That's kind of the thing with people who are, like, confined to bed or comatose, where it's like, yeah, they'll get bed sores, so the people taking care of them actually have to, like, roll them over from time to time.
Yeah.
A woman named Sarah says that she works as part of the cleaning staff at a nursing home. Now, to avoid any confusion, while Sarah usually speaks Spanish in her videos, this nursing home is actually located in Arizona in the U.S.
Trabajo en una...
Deport her. Send her back.
Trabajo en una área donde prácticamente vienen a morir los viejitos que están solos, que no tienen familia, y es que se escuchan demasiados ruidos, y es que está terriblemente oscuro, o sea, está solo, apagan las luces, se abre el elevador, es una cosa espantosa.
Sarah says that since she has been working at the nursing home, she has heard and experienced many strange things.
Hello?
That's a door of two handles.
Se está escuchando el piano. Y no hay nadie en el piano. No mames. No hay nadie y lo estoy escuchando.
Hold on.
In the nursing home,
What the hell was that on the piano?
There's definitely stuff hooked up to it.
Yeah, there's like wires hanging from it and shit. Like, go over there and show us what that is. Don't just be like, oh, it's playing by itself while clearly having some sort of thing hooked up to the piano. Like, go over there and show us that it's not something playing the piano.
There is a ghostly presence on this piano. I almost say computer. I refuse to investigate it any further.
Just take my word for it, you fucking gringos. God, this reminds me of that fucking clip I saw the other day that actually really pissed me off. Of some, like, Gazan woman looking at her, like, neighbor's Halloween decorations and being like, what is holiday about this? What is holiday? Yeah, fuck you, white people, fuck you, Americans, fuck you. And keep in mind, she's a refugee who's, like, in America, like...
Wow.
Yeah, and it's like, Get the fuck out of our country. How about you go back to your country?
Yeah, go back then.
Yeah, why don't you go back to your country where you're not even allowed to go outside unless your owner is with you? How about that? How about you get the fuck out of here?
Yeah.
No hay nadie y lo estoy escuchando.
One day, while Sarah is working alone in the nursing home, things take a terrifying turn. She starts to hear strange, unexplained screams echoing through the halls.
¿De dónde viene ese ruido? Se escucha como que gritara, como si hablaran. No es nadie.
Oh my god, Granny's getting great.
There's just a couple of old people just banging in the back, and she's just like, there's a ghost in here. Meanwhile, there's just two old people just fucking just getting it on.
She investigates the scene later. It's like, what is this ectoplasm all over the floor?
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's ectoplasm everywhere.
That is vile.
Yeah, that is disgusting.
Se escucha que grita.
Oh my god. Shainu Shaman in chat, he slimed me. Fuck.
Creo que es de acá. Oiga, hay veces que se oyen las sillas de ruedas que caminan, que hablan. ¿Qué podrá ser? Ay, ¿qué podrá ser? Ay, no.
Oh, come on.
¿Qué es eso? Ay, no. Ahora sí me llegó.
That is so easily faked.
Yeah, that was shit.
No puede ser, escucha.
There was even a room where it could have rolled out of that she didn't look into.
Yeah.
As Sarah searches the hallways, she doesn't hear it, but there is a strange voice that sounds like an older woman whispering, "I see you."
Oiga.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Then, out of nowhere, a cart rolls across.
Bruh. What the fuck? This is so garbage.
Yeah, this is awful. Holy shit.
Cart rolls across one of the activity rooms completely on its own. Sarah says that just then she felt someone touch her back.
Ahora sí sentí que alguien me tocó de verdad.
And with that, Sarah has had enough. She just gets out of there. So, what do you think? Did Sarah capture evidence of a haunting in the critical care wing of the nursing home? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Not even remotely.
You decide. Scurry videos.
God, that one was shit. That's your fucking penultimate video is fucking nothing, really?
Yeah, that was awful.
I think you need to get better content top fives. Yeah, absolutely. This is insane.
Yeah, seriously.
Once again, these are videos that are kind of scary, but maybe a little silly, a bit funny, or just kind of weird. First up, a ghost hunter in Malaysia tries to provoke a spirit into showing itself. He stands up on a table and dares the ghost to push him off. What happens next leaves him speechless.
Engkau apa kau buka langkah engkau? Kau buang aku sekarang guna ni. Cepat kau buka.
Fucking idiot. No, you deserve that.
Yeah, absolutely deserved.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this old rickety-ass fucking ancient table and stand on it and expect it to hold my weight.
What a dumb thing to do, too, because it's like, what if you actually got pushed?
Somewhere in Vietnam.
Dumbass. Like, what if you actually got pushed, fell back, and just smacked your fucking head on the floor and died? Dumb shit. Like, fucking hell.
Imagine if one of the legs fucking broke and that sent him fucking flying.
Yeah, it's not as bad, but
it could have been so much. It could have been so much worse than what actually happened.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like it's not as bad as like what I'm thinking of, but it's kind of like going to like an abandoned mall that you think is haunted, and you go to like the second floor, and then you stand on like the guard railing, and then you're like, if you're here, push me, push me. It's like, okay, what happens if you actually get pushed, retard? You're gonna fall like a full story down onto concrete, dumbass.
Yeah.
Somewhere in Vietnam, two girls who work in an unair-conditioned clothing store lie down on the floor to cool off. It was a terrible mistake.
Ah! Yikes.
Pagan, why would you do that?
Look, man, I saw the target. It was wide open. I took my chance. It was worth it. It was worth it.
Pagan's just like, target sighted.
Cheese sighted.
Oh, God.
A rat runs up one of the girls' pants and she has to Gangnam Style it back out of there. Now, the weird thing I found out when researching this story is new fear unlocked. This happens a lot.
God, somewhat related. I have had mice and shit like land on me. There was one time where I was asleep and I felt like an itch by like on my side, and I went to scratch it and I felt something like really soft and kind of squishy. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And it just took off, and I looked down and it's a fucking mouse. It was chewing through my shirt while I was laying down on my bed. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, what? Oh, I was pissed. There was just a little hole in my shirt. I was like, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
The little mouse was just like, I'm gonna get me some of that horse meat. Some of that delicious, juicy horse meat.
Oh, I get it. It's because cheese is yellow and so is she. Sure, let's go with that.
Holy shit.
Dang. Oh, ran up my leg.
Jesse has caught a mouse.
In my pants.
Oh my god! Is that your mouse?
Is that your mouse?
Dumbass.
Oh my god! Is that you?
Yes, I'm Oh gosh! It is! What the hell?
Damn. Pagan really knows how to get into the lady's pants, doesn't he?
So until next time, keep your legs crossed, and thanks for watching.
Jesus.
Bruh.
It's pretty bad that that stuff at the end was like the best part of the video and it wasn't even about hauntings.
Yeah. Do you want to do one more?
Yeah, I do.
All right, throw it in.
Okay, this is the next one. It wouldn't let me escape the full screen.
didn't
Proud
it
mom
mute again?
Savannah says that she often took her daughter to see her grandmother at the nursing home, and that her little girl always loved those visits. Unfortunately, one quiet night, Savannah's elderly grandmother passed away peacefully in her sleep. The very next morning, just before sunrise, Savannah's daughter wakes up and wanders into her playroom. She sits there in the dark, all alone, playing and just talking to herself. But when Savannah listens closely to the security footage, it seems like her daughter might not have been alone after all.
Oh my god. Another video, and it immediately starts with fucking... like, another video of children, like, doing stuff, and him claiming, oh, look, it's a ghost.
Yeah, it's crazy how many of these there are in his, like, modern, like, his more newer ones and shit like that. Like, I remember back in the day where it was very rare to see, like, kids in any of these videos. Now it's like every other fucking clip in the video is of a kid.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
I have to assume it's just the, it's easier for him to be like, oh yeah, this is definitely a haunting, guys, because kids act weird, and that's proof that it's a haunting.
Yeah.
I hate that pagan. I hate that.
Like, I can believe that he gets a lot of, like, videos like this sent to him of people, like, sending shit of their kids being like, oh yeah, like whether they're faking it or if they actually believe it because, you know, oh, why would my kid act like this unless it's a haunting, because they just don't understand how kids actually work. And yeah, he probably gets a lot of these, and then he's like, well, I have like 100 of these, I might as well use them.
Yeah, that probably is it.
The toddler seems to be speaking directly to her recently deceased grandmother, even gently reminding Grandma that she's now with the angels on...
Oh my god, dude. Why would you include this?
It seems really manipulative.
This seems really manipulative. Like, this is probably a kid who has been taught religious stuff, like, extensively their whole life up to this point, and they're imagining stuff, and they're putting their own, like, religious spin on it because, you know, that's what they've been taught their whole life. They're probably their family's probably very devout. They probably talk about Jesus a lot and constantly tell her, like, oh yeah, grandma's with Jesus now, she's in a better place. And so, like, yeah, obviously this is what she's gonna see. She's not gonna want to pretend that her grandmother's burning in hell or something, you know. It's like, yeah, she's gonna say, like, yeah, you're with Jesus now, you're an angel. It's like, this is not something you take and put on your fucking spooky ghost video list and say, like, yeah, she clearly saw her dead grandmother. It's like, dude, holy fuck, have some decency. Like, clearly that's not what's happening here. Holy shit. On this episode, the kid says blue, and blue was her great-grandmother's favorite color. Coincidence? Yeah, it's fucking...
Basically.
On the other side.
It's nighttime, we can sleep. And you want to say so now.
Yeah, this just seems
Savannah
super
says that she
manipulative.
can't
Yeah.
explain what happened, but that watching the bittersweet video always brings tears to her eyes. She believes that her grandma came back to say one last goodbye to her beloved little granddaughter. The Unseen Observer.
Again, it's like, okay, if you want to believe that, that's fine. Like, you know, wholesome little thing. But it's like, this is supposed to be a spooky ghost video where you're supposed to be, like, actually trying to prove that there's ghosts in the video. And it's like, I'm sorry, it's literally just a kid thinking that she sees her dead grandmother. And it's like, yeah, she probably misses her fucking grandmother. Jesus, it's a fucking kid. Again, this is why I hate videos where they use kids as, like, the catalyst for the fucking video. Because it's like, yeah, it's nothing. It's just a kid saying stuff. It doesn't mean anything. It's God.
Yeah.
Just a huge waste of time.
In chat says... Yeah. Keyman in chat says, sounds like she's processing grief as a kid. I did something like that when my grandfather passed. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, it just sounds like she's processing grief. It doesn't mean that she actually saw her dead grandmother as an angel. It's like, yeah, they're probably a devout family, and this is how she's coping. Jesus.
Rhett Anderson, who is an Air Force medic, says that strange things often happen at the military base's treatment facility where he works.
That ain't it.
One late night, Red is sending his wife a Snapchat message when he captures something that is pure nightmare fuel.
But yeah, there's that. Anyway, I just had to check the email real quick. I'll be home in a sec, but I love you crazy.
Did you see it? In the doorway across the hall, some strange dark shape seems to peer down from the top of the doorway. Something with two little widely spaced eyes. As it ducks out of sight, a strange sound can be heard. Now, there isn't supposed to be anyone else in the base medical facility, so Rhett goes to investigate. But he doesn't see anything. Rhett says that his wife later pointed out the strange onlooker in his video, and when he saw it, it sent a chill down his spine.
I could barely see anything. It could
that was
literally...
garbage.
That is garbage. That could have literally just been like refracting light or like a camera glitch. There's like a million things that could have been, and it's like, yeah, that is not paranormal at all. Like, fuck off. Jesus. These are bad. These have been really bad so far. Jeez.
Yeah, I hate it.
Next stop, nowhere. The property manager of a high-rise building in China steps into the elevator for what should have been a routine ride. But out of nowhere, things take a terrifying turn. The elevator suddenly lets out a loud metallic bang and then slams to a violent emergency stop. The property manager is a bit shaken, but luckily he's unharmed. However,
that just seems like a
there was
normal day in
something more
China.
going on here.
No.
Did you see it? In the reflection of the elevator doors, something strange appears, like a pale hand or maybe a long white finger reaching towards the man's shoulder.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding
Or it's
me?
a reflection of his phone, you retard.
Yeah, what the fuck? I thought for a second this was gonna be like, oh, he's returning to form, where it's like, you know, sometimes real life is scarier than the paranormal type thing. I was like, oh, you know what? I like when he does that. That kind of stuff is actually interesting. No, he's actually trying to put a paranormal spin on this, like, obvious fucking just normal incident that happened and trying to claim that, oh, a ghost must have done it. Like, fuck off.
The scariest thing here is Chinese infrastructure, yeah.
Yeah. Dude had to look up and make sure that there wasn't a Live Leak logo over his head. Like, goddamn.
Others say it looks more like a ghostly mist creeping through the small gap.
It's his phone. It is so clearly and obviously his phone.
Yeah, it's what it looks like to me. It lines up perfectly with, like, his reflection in the door, too.
Yeah. Yeah.
The elevator doors.
Yeah, it's literally, you can see it move with him when he turns. It's clearly his phone. Oh my god, Nuke.
You don't understand, Pagan. He fucking the ghost stopped reaching for him when he turned, okay? The ghost pulled back when he turned.
Uh-huh. Dude, this is literally the fucking dog paper thing all over again. Jesus. Oh my god.
My grandfather died in my grandmother's old house, and my grandmother thought my grandmother thought he was haunting her because she heard his voice late at night, and she saw a heart drawn in her mirror. I mean, I definitely believe your story from your grandmother way more than anything in this shitty video.
Yeah. Just the fact that you're not posting it on the internet and trying to get, like, clout off of it, you know, it's like that automatically gives it more weight than basically anything you'll see in one of these videos.
Yeah. And, like, that's the thing, too, is, like, I'm not a complete skeptic. I think there's possibly stuff we don't understand. I think there's a chance that ghosts might be real. But I also feel that, like, if they were real, we'd probably have better proof than what we have now, which is blurry, shaky cam videos for the most part, you know?
Yeah, I am not a skeptic, but, like, I've seen too much shit to be a skeptic, but it's one of those things where it's like, seeing how blatantly fake this shit is online when you've actually had, like, experiences, it kind of just pisses you off, where it's like, oh my god, like, this is what's being passed off as, like, paranormal and shit. And it's like, dude, if you had actually experienced paranormal shit, you wouldn't be fucking doing this type of shit. Like, this is not how you would be, like, presenting it. This is not how people would be recording it. It's just so fucking annoying.
Yeah.
What you think? Next up, 3 friends are on a summer trip to Spain, staying in a large high-rise hotel. One night they hop on the elevator to head down to the lobby, but that's when things start to go very wrong.
Yo, so this elevator is acting mad weird. We started a few floors up, and
bruh.
Fast forward to 45 minutes later, and the guys are still stuck in the elevator as the lights flicker and the temperature begins to rise from the summer heat.
Alright, so the power is out. The backup, yeah, there you go. The backup generator has been coming on and off. We've been having the time of our lives. And yeah, we're like cooking alive.
Now, luckily, the hotel does have a backup generator, but unluckily, the generator seems to be malfunctioning. And here is where things start to get a bit weird. Because for some unknown reason, the elevator takes them to the hotel's 16th floor, which is currently abandoned and under construction.
Oh, no, look, it worked.
Okay, hold on. If it's under construction, that means it's not abandoned. That means it's under construction, and, like, people aren't normally allowed to go there for the time being. What the fuck do you mean abandoned?
Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure this is... I think I've seen this video before. Like, I'm pretty sure it's a fake, like, haunting video where, like, they don't even try to really make it seem real.
Oh, it's like an ARG.
Yeah, it's like an ARG type thing. And it's like, I'm pretty sure I've seen this before. I need to see more of it to know for sure, but it's coming off like a video I've seen before.
What is... Alright, so it's been doing this for a minute. And there's nothing out there. Alright, no, that did something.
No. Dude, I don't know.
What is going on?
Are we too heavy? Is there someone there? What the...
The doors shut again, trapping them inside. But a little bit later, and finally there's a silver lining, as the elevator power seems to come back on.
We're moving. Fine. Thank you.
Where are we going?
Oh, wait. Stop. No. No.
That's the same one as before.
No.
Alright.
The power comes back on and the elevator starts to move. But inexplicably, it somehow just ends up back on the creepy abandoned 16th floor.
Again,
How
it's
would
not
it move
abandoned.
From the 16th floor to the 16th floor.
Yeah, what the fuck? God, this is... Oh my god. Like, he's actually retarded. I need to get that fucking
point,
Lumi
the friends
clip.
debate just stepping out and trying to find the stairs. But when the
Aw, he's retarded. Yes, you are. Oh, he's so retarded. I fucking love that clip.
floor completely blacked out and under construction, they decide it's safer to just stay put. And now, over an hour has passed, and the guys are starting to get a bit stir-crazy in the hot, cramped elevator.
There you go. I got you.
Oh. Oh, he's cooking something.
What are you doing?
Yep. Yep.
I gotta pee.
Oh, you gotta pee.
It's making my bladder. I gotta pee.
You gotta pee.
Yeah, this is fake.
Go. I gotta pee. I'm holding my bladder.
How long are they stuck in here recording for? Like, when do you realize, oh shit, we're stuck in here, I'm gonna stop recording?
Yeah, and like, I'm sorry, if you were trapped in an elevator this long and you went to a floor and the doors open, even if it's dark, I'm going to go look for a staircase and try to walk down. Especially if I think that the fucking elevator is like malfunctioning. It's like, yeah, it'd probably be safer to find stairs than it would be to fucking stay in this thing. Especially if I'm like cooking alive. Like, God.
Buddy
Yeah.
has a phone. Most phones have lights on them now.
Yeah. And there's no reason why you couldn't like call the fucking like hotel and be like,
Yeah.
hey, we're trapped in here. Could you fucking do something? Also, there's a camera in every single one of these. They would just know. They would know. They would be doing more to actually fix the problem. Like, it's so obviously fake. Like I said, it feels like an ARG or something, or like one of those type of videos where they make like a short film type thing, you know, where it's like, oh yeah, it's like
Yeah.
almost like a found footage film sort of thing going on.
Yeah.
I gotta pee. I don't know what else is going on. I gotta pee. It's making me mad. Go on like so. In your anger like Bowser.
Guys,
I hate these people.
Yeah.
Like Bowser.
guys, this is probably the worst thing anyone did.
Now, shortly after this clip, power was fully restored and the guys finally made it down to the hotel lobby. They upload videos of their harrowing adventure on the elevator, but their viewers spot something truly chilling. Again, did you see it? As the guys are goofing around while stuck on the creepy 16th floor, something black seems to appear behind them and rise up from the floor.
I saw that and it didn't even register as like, oh hey, that's the spooky-tism happening.
So just why did the elevator keep dragging them back to that closed-off 16th floor? And why was it shut down in the first place? But most importantly, what?
Why was it shut down? You said it was being renovated, motherfucker.
Yeah, you said it was under construction. Like, are you retarded? Like, are you actually fucking retarded?
Clearly.
Holy shit.
What is this? Let me know what you think. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official, and be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official, because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. A bolt from the blue. Now, I usually don't post many UFO videos on this channel, but there's something a bit different about this one. Something a little weird and possibly scary. So, on August 5th, Andrew Clifton was walking his dog Dash in the Malvern Hills of Western England. He was shooting some slow-motion video clips of his dog to post to Facebook. When Andrew checked his footage back, he found something that left him speechless.
It's gonna be like one of those really bad AI videos where like a fucking massive ship literally just and then flies off. It's just like right up into the fucking camera. That's like what I'm imagining.
I'm imagining it's just one of the. I'm imagining one of the fucking Independence Day ships, just like comes in the screen, blocks out the sky, then zips off into space.
Yeah.
I would prefer UFO videos to this crap, to be honest. Well, lucky for you. Oh my god, there it is! It's the UFO!
I saw it! It
The
came
dog
from...
is chasing it! Holy
yeah,
shit!
It came from off screen! It came out of the man's body! It must have been hiding inside of him!
Please, actually. Please.
It does seem like that is going to be what it actually... Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me?
Did you see it? As Andrew films himself throwing a frisbee to his dog Dash, some unknown long cylindrical object seems to fly just over his head at a very fast speed. And so, this is when things get a little scary, because cynics and debunkers...
Yeah, because it's a fucking arrow. I'd be scared too. I'd be like, oh my god, I almost fucking died. It's a fucking arrow from a bow. Like, very clearly. Like, I could see the fucking, like, fins on the back and the arrowhead on the front. Like, it's so plainly a fucking bow. It's not a UFO. It's a fucking arrow.
Yeah, that's actually kind of fucked up.
Claim that this object is an arrow, possibly shot from a bow or crossbow. So, this is either some strange UFO, or someone randomly shot an arrow at Andrew's head while he was out walking his dog. But, what do you think? Is this something from another world? Government technology? Or, new fear unlocked? Someone shooting an arrow at you while you're walking your dog?
It's probably some fucking retard who just got a fucking bow for the first time and was like, hey, check this out, look how far I can shoot this fucking thing, and then at a random direction that he thought was clear, just fired a fucking arrow, and it just went right over this dude's head, and it's like, yeah, that shit happens. I've had that happen near where I live, where dumbasses have done shit like that, and then the cops got called. And it's like, yeah, don't do that. Just don't be fucking retarded.
So I've got a story that my dad actually told me from when he was a kid. I don't know how old he was at the time. He might have... This is like probably between 10 and 16 years old somewhere. He was out with friends, and it was a really, really foggy day. You couldn't see, like, fucking 5 feet ahead of you, if I recall. And his friend had a bow and arrow. And it was one of those days where it's just, like, dead still, there's no wind. and Genius with the bow decided to shoot an arrow straight up into the air above his head. And like they were waiting for it to come back down, and someone had to get him to fucking move out of the way, and it landed right where he was standing.
What an idiot. Like, I don't know, that would have just been fucking natural selection at that point. Jesus.
Yeah.
What a fucking dumbass. Yeah, I have had my own share of like fucking bow and arrow stories where like family members and people that I somewhat know have done really dumb shit. I have also done something really dumb, but to be fair, I was like 10, so 10 and completely unsupervised, and it's like, yeah, don't give 10-year-olds bow and arrows. They'll do dumb shit. But like I remember when I was like 16, 17, my cousin, who was around the same age, thought it would be a good idea to say that like, oh yeah, I can catch a fucking arrow from a compound bow, and then had like one of his friends shoot a fucking arrow at him with a compound bow at full fucking strength, and yeah, it went right through his hand. And he had to go to the hospital.
Well, he did catch it.
Yeah, well, I guess. It's like, yeah, you're a fucking idiot. Like, I could have told you that was going to happen, you fucking retard. Jesus.
If the saying is a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush, how does that work for arrows? An arrow in the hand is worth how many in the quiver?
Yeah, it's... People do really dumb shit all the time with bow and arrows. It's like, yeah, that's not a fucking UFO. It's some retard thought it would be funny or cool to shoot a fucking arrow off into the distance, and probably didn't even know that this guy was up there and almost took his fucking head off.
At least he didn't say, or an elaborate hoax this time. Yeah. At least there's that.
Aside. The fourth floor. A young woman named
I like how for a second there we actually thought it was going to be the frisbee, because he like it really did seem like he was focusing in on it, where he was like, what is this like strange piece of technology? And it's like, are you actually retarded?
Arya is staying at an old hotel in Virginia. One night around 10 p.m. she's walking back to her room when she notices a strange-looking man following her. She starts to record with her phone, pretending that she's on a video call to try to scare the guy away. But it doesn't seem to work.
Okay.
What?
Alright, this seems fake. This seems super fake.
Yeah. What was that weird jump? She's like, 1 minute she's walking calmly, and then it's almost like there's like a bit missing where something actually happened, and then she's just running.
Yeah, why would that bit be cut out?
Yeah.
Arya says that she heard the man's footsteps behind her start to get faster, and she thought that he was chasing her. So she runs and starts screaming for help. But now...
Woman moment.
You wouldn't think to turn around and look? Like, even while you're running, you could still fucking look behind you. Like, what? Is this literally just a woman moment? Is it literally... It sounded like he was chasing me, so I didn't bother to confirm whether he was or not, so I just started...
That kind of seems like that's what it is.
Yeah, I think it's legitimately just a fucking woman moment.
She can't chew bubblegum and walk at the same time. Holy shit.
But now this is when things start to get weird, because viewers begin to notice that if you slow down the video at a couple of key moments, no one can be seen chasing Arya. And so now we cut to a completely different TikTok account, one made by a guy named Tony who is a maintenance worker at this very same hotel.
Oh, that's who chased
Tony
her.
sees
Okay.
Arya's video online, so he
Yeah, I was going to make that same joke.
Oh, so the culprit is revealed.
goes to check the hotel security footage. He finds this.
Y'all, so here's video of that girl that posted, and I'm gonna let y'all know now, it gets really weird.
What?
Literal dumbest thing you can fucking do if you think you're in danger. Oh, I'm gonna hide in the corner and not look at the only direction anything could come from so I can't defend myself.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? If I can't see it, it doesn't exist. If I can't see it, it doesn't exist. Object permanence literally does not exist for this woman. Just fucking... What the fuck?
$7 from Trent Roberts. Thank you. What are your thoughts on Vincent Martin defending Just a Robot? I have no idea who Just a Robot is, and I don't give a shit about anything Vincent Martin does.
God, I used to watch Just a Robot, like, way back when. Back in the early days when, like, SJW own compilations were, like, still new. I used to watch
So we're
him back...
talking, like, 7-8 years ago?
Yeah, like, we're talking, like, 2016 stuff, is when I used to watch him.
Okay.
And I think I stopped watching around, like, 2018. And I never looked...
Oh, wait, isn't this that guy you're... Isn't this the guy you told me about recently who turned into, like, a freak? Or is that a different YouTuber that you used to watch that turned into a freak?
I think that was a different YouTuber, but I have heard that apparently Just a Robot, like, has said some, like, really out there shit where it's like, why would you admit to that? I can't remember what it was. I just remember it being really bad. Like, I remember seeing a clip of him saying it and being like, oh my god, but I can't remember what it was. I just remember it being really bad.
All you need to know is that Just a Robot defended a child groomer. So obviously I don't know who this guy is. I don't know if that's true or not. If that is true, that's super fucked up.
Yeah.
And I don't know anything about the situation, so I'm gonna stay out of it.
Yeah, I can't really comment on any more than I already have because that's all the information that I have.
No.
It's like she acting like she's running from something or hiding from something, but there's literally nobody else in frame. Like she tweaking.
This is actual insanity.
Yeah, this actually does feel like it's a chick just fucking having a episode or like fucking...
A literal schizo moment.
Yeah, like either schizo or a fucking like drug addict.
And again, like, if you're genuinely in fear of your life, if you genuinely fear that someone is coming after you, like, I'm sorry, the literal dumbest thing you can do is run into a corner and just, like, to do that, to put your back to the danger.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Yeah, it is weird. And the elevator door is not even closing.
That part is weird, yeah.
Like she playing hide and seek or something.
In the video, we see Arya running down the hall and then...
So you have security cameras. Why didn't you go back to before she started running?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Is like, was there really no footage of her, like, before she was running so that we could see if there actually was, like, even someone in the hallway at any point with her?
Yeah.
Hall and then cowering in the elevator. But again, no one can be seen chasing her. Strangely, the elevator doors just won't close, so Aria runs out. Tony says that the front desk clerk said that Aria did eventually make it downstairs. She left in an Uber without a word. So now, Tony is curious as to just what might have happened to make Aria run away. He finds the girl's room number and goes up with a coworker. What they find is truly disturbing.
It's like all my stuff is just left here.
Oh no.
It's crazy.
What?
Yo, this is ridiculous. What the heck is this going in here?
Yo, hold on, y'all. Why the f is this in here? Hold this. Yo, y'all. This is crazy.
All of Aria's luggage is still in the room. Even stranger.
What was that?
I'm not sure. I don't know what the fuck that was, but this is like, yeah, this is your typical like fucking like mental patient type. Like this is the kind of shit you see when like you give a homeless person a free place to live, and it's like, yeah, this is usually what they do because they're usually mentally ill. And yeah, I think she straight up was just having a mental episode. I don't think there was actually anything else to it.
Room. Even stranger, the room looks like it has been ransacked, with things strewn all over the floor. Weirdest of all, Tony finds something commonly called an underdoor tool. This device is often used by criminals to break into hotel rooms with a latched door. So now Tony thinks that someone might have been in Aria's room, and maybe there actually was someone chasing her. He goes back and takes a closer look at the hotel security footage. What he finds chills him to his core.
Wait. Okay, hold on. If it's actually like, oh yeah, someone actually broke into her room.
Yeah, you need to call the cops.
Yeah, it's like you need to call the cops, and also it's like, oh, so if there was actually someone there, why would they just stop chasing her?
Why didn't you go through all of the security footage?
Yeah, why didn't you go to security stop chasing her? Like, it seems like pretty, like, especially if they're like, someone actually did break into her room, and there is like proof that she was being chased, at least for like a moment. She's completely alone here.
Yeah.
Why would they just give up?
Why would someone leave that behind? That's a good question, too.
Yeah, that's also a good question. Why would you just leave that?
So, if I was in his position and I know someone was in my hotel who ran away fucking screaming, basically, thinking she's being chased, and posted the video to the internet, and I found it, and apparently I found it within, like, very short time from it happening because her room still has all her shit in it and it hasn't been cleaned out yet by room service or cleaning staff. My first thing would be like, what the fuck did she see that was making her run away? Here's the camera where she's running. The camera down the hall further where she came from would have what spooked her. Right?
Yeah.
Like,
surely.
Why would that not be your first thing to go fucking look at?
Yeah, it makes no sense that he wouldn't check that. I am super
Looks
confused.
like she may have been trying to break into other people's room and got scared off by something. Maybe?
Maybe, but they're making it sound like there's some big reveal coming up where, like, oh yeah, some stranger broke into her room, and it's like, I don't know. Like, I'm kind of curious to see where this is going now, because there is so many ways this could go where it's like, I don't even know anymore.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So I went back and was looking at the video of that girl from the other day, right? Because I'm thinking maybe somebody must be following her. Just keep watching the screen right here, man. I saw something that just... That's just the housekeeper down there. Right there. Right there.
I don't know what that was.
This is crazy. And y'all think that's crazy. Watch, keep watching like right by that door right there, by that table. Keep watching right over by there. My hand is shaking. Right there.
What is that?
What the heck? Bro, that's a rock from that table right there. Those are stones and those in bowls right there by that table. And that one of them stones just fell on the floor.
And there's no way that should happen because there's no wind in there.
Wind ain't even gonna do that though. This is crazy, yo.
Just a few minutes after we see Arya running down the hall, we can see a strange unexplained shadow that seems to speed off down the hallway in the same direction. Shortly afterwards, a stone from...
Like, I'm sorry, I don't believe, like, just straight up don't believe that you don't have cameras in the rest of the halls.
Yeah, this
to, like,
is...
see her room or where she's coming from. This is bizarre. This is fucking weird.
Yeah, this is not adding up. There is so much weird...
Oh, God.
This whole thing feels like it might be, like, set up. You know?
Yeah.
Like, she was in on it.
It might just be another ARG.
Yeah, yeah. It really does feel like, oh, she was in on it. He's in on it. They're just trying to make some, like, weird thing, I guess. It doesn't even feel real anymore. It doesn't even feel like anything happened.
It does seem really fucking weird to me that, like, he was able to find this video online and recognize that it's his hotel he works at, and her stuff is still there. That is, like, a very short time frame or, like, window that this could have taken place in.
Yeah, that makes no sense. That's weird.
The Rock just did that, like JFK's head. Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels like this is a setup of some kind. Like they were all in on it. Where, like, she gets scared, runs away, and he's like, finds it immediately somehow, and like even before the room can be cleaned, goes to check it out, but doesn't check any of the other security cameras, just this one. Goes into her room and finds a device that's used to unlock other rooms, like, illegally. And nothing comes of that, and it's all done in service of a ghost? Like, why would a ghost have tools to break into stuff? It's like, it's a ghost. It could just go through the wall. Yeah. Like, this is so insane. Like, this feels like it was cooked up by meth heads. You know what I mean? Where it's like, oh, dude, I have this great idea for a YouTube video. We're going to be rich. You know, like, oh, yeah, and we'll use this thing and this. Oh, yeah, it'll be so cool. Just pure insanity. It just feels like the whole thing is just like a couple of meth heads trying to make a spooky video.
Yeah. Maybe it's a blind spot. That doesn't work, though, because the video starts off with her walking down the hallway being like, oh, I'm scared. Someone is following me. This is really weird. And then she breaks out into a run, which implies that she was walking for a bit. Like, for it to be a blind spot, like...
Yeah, that would mean the entire...
It could be a blind spot in
other part of the hallway,
and
like
hallway,
and anything before it as well is
like,
a complete blind spot. Like, that's insane. Like, there's no way, because you could go so far back to see, like, you know, wherever the blind spot isn't where she was from, and then look at the camera and see if at any other point there was a person following her. You know, because it's like, okay, there she goes. Wait a few minutes, see if anyone else shows up. No, that's weird. Yeah, but they don't even do that.
Yeah.
From a nearby decorative bowl mysteriously launches off the table and lands in the hallway floor. Now, Tony says that he doesn't know exactly what happened here. He says that he has never experienced anything like this while working at the old hotel.
Also, how
but
convenient
he has heard strange,
that, you know, apparently where the rest of the cameras don't show the rest of the hallway, just this little curve right here in the hallway before it veers off. And that's just so happens to be where both the shadow and the rock happen to be, like, where it can be caught on camera. Not anywhere else in this massive long hallway, specifically right here where the camera is specifically looking and only looking. It's like, okay, that's convenient.
Explain sounds from time to time.
That's a bit fucking insane.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, there's no construction going on. Nothing.
So was some real person with bad intentions chasing Arya? Was this something supernatural? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax?
I wouldn't even call it
As
elaborate.
always, you decide. Unleashed. A couple in West Virginia owns a little pet shop, and they usually let one of their older dogs wander around the place. But one morning when they come in to open up, something seems wrong. The dog isn't his usual happy self. Instead, he's curled up in his bed, trembling, and absolutely refuses to come out. The shop owners are worried, and they check the security cameras to see what might have spooked the little dog. They find something truly bizarre. At around 11:30 p.m., the camera shows the little dog wandering aimlessly through the dark pet store. Suddenly, out of nowhere, something seems to actually launch the dog sideways, hard, almost as if he was kicked. Thankfully, the pup wasn't seriously hurt. But was this some weird freak occurrence?
Again, we've talked about this sort of thing before. Dogs can get like binds in their legs and stuff like that. Like they can get like a really sharp pain. And again, they tend to react like they're being bitten because they don't know. They don't know that like a tendon or something in their leg just fucking tightened and hurt them. They probably think something was hurting them, and they tend to like jump away from wherever they think they're being hurt. Again, I don't think this is paranormal per se. Like maybe if we'd actually seen it like lift off the ground in an unnatural way, but the way it moves, it's like nothing about this really feels unnatural. It's just, I don't know. It just seems like a dog getting scared of its own like pain.
Chat is fucking going off. Just Hassan Piker. It's not a shot caller, chat. And then along came Hassan, electric lightning bolt emote. I'm coming to shock you! In the ring? No, in real life! You can see Hassan's face appear in the corner.
Everything changed when the Electric Nation attacked.
Yeah. Or does the pet shop have a guest that no one can see? Next up, a guy named Angelo says that some seriously strange things have been happening in his house in Tenerife, one of the Canary Islands of Spain. Angelo says that one night his dog Nala started as if something had given her a serious scare. Curious and a little worried, they decide to check the security footage. What they find is downright chilling. Upset by something off to the side of the room. Something that we can't see. Nala starts backing away, clearly frightened. Then, suddenly, something seems to violently yank the collar right off the dog's neck. Angelo posted follow-up videos to prove the footage wasn't fake. He showed that the clip came directly from his security camera, and he even demonstrated that Nala's collar is extremely difficult to remove. It doesn't just fall off. Angelo says that since the incident, his poor little dog Nala is a nervous wreck.
I don't know. It looks like the dog is tied up and is trying to like back away, like to get like, it's trying to
get free, yeah.
Yeah, it's trying to get free. And as it's like backing up and it's like pulling the collar off of it, it like does that thing that dogs tend to do where they snap their necks to the side and wrench the fucking collar off. And the reason that it shoots off is because the like rope or chain or whatever it was attached to is like rebounding back towards where it's actually like connected.
Yeah.
And that's what we're saying. I don't think it's paranormal. I think this guy had his dog tied up and the dog got loose and he doesn't want to admit that it was tied up.
Why post it to the internet then?
I don't know. Maybe he's just stupid and he thinks that it was that, but then why wouldn't you mention that you tied it up?
Yeah.
It very clearly to me looks like it's tied up. Like it doesn't even look like you could really argue against it.
Yeah, there was definitely something weird about like. Yeah, it was weird the way the dog was moving there. It almost looked like, well, something was acting on it. Like, again, like you say, it was tied up, so that's what is causing it to move that way, you know?
Yeah.
Nervous wreck. He says the dog refuses to stay alone and now insists on sleeping in their bedroom every night. As for Angelo, he's added 2 more cameras around his house because he thinks that whatever pulled that collar off is still there, and he plans to catch it on camera. It sees you. It seems that both children and adults have long found the animatronic robots at Chuck E. Cheese pizza restaurants to be a bit nightmare-inducing. In fact, the Cree primary influence behind the popular horror game Five Nights at Freddy's. So, a woman named Gina visited a Chuck E. Cheese restaurant with her child. When the show ends and the animatronics shut down, she decides to take a peek behind the curtain to film the inanimate robots. Instead, she catches something downright creepy.
Oh my god, like, I'm sorry, this literally feels like a fucking... It feels like a Five Nights at Freddy's fan going to like a Chuck E. Cheese's and being like, trying to prove that Five Nights at Freddy's is real or something. It literally feels like that. It just feels so, so cringe. There's just something about this that just feels like really fucking weird and wrong. Ugh.
I peeked behind the curtain and I saw the animatronics fucking.
Also, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't just let you go behind the curtain and... Like, how is she even being able to do this without being, like, removed from the establishment?
Yeah, because you don't want people getting hurt from the fucking robots. You don't want people damaging your expensive robots.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just straight up going in there.
One of the animatronics straight at Gina with a wide-eyed stare, almost as if it caught her spying on them. Now, of course, this could have just been some coincidental glitch in the robot's programming, but it bears mentioning that the Chuck E. Cheese animatronics have no facial recognition sensors, no motion sensors, and nothing else that can make them intentionally turn to look at someone.
Wow, it's almost like it's fake! Wow! Wow! No way! That no one ever does anything like that on the internet. No! Jesus Christ, dude. This is so fucking lame.
Five Nights at Steve's? I think we've already clearly established it's Five Nights at Sneeves, okay?
The Sneeve Clade.
Look at someone.
I said the Sneeve Clade.
But in this case, it almost seems to stare right into Gina's soul. The Fall of Hood House. Noah says that he used to live in a 138-year-old haunted house in Lancaster, South Carolina. Shortly after moving into the house, Noah started to hear strange, unexplained tapping from the bottom of the stairs.
Turn a light. Okay, thank you.
Hello? If you can hear me, please stop.
Bruh. Bruh. Oh my god. I'm trying to hold back.
Please stop it, Ghost. Be gone, evil spirit.
Unless you're gonna come up here and fuck my ass, please leave.
Oh my god, this ghost won't leave me alone.
You better be planning a threesome or I'm calling the police.
It reminds me of the fucking cow with the gay moo.
Gay cow finds its moo. Moo.
Fuck. Oh my god. Anyways, that tapping sounds like it's something like mechanical. It is the rhythm is too like perfect for it to be like someone doing it, you know?
Yeah, it's like a washing machine when it like fucking bangs around. It makes that like fucking constant, that same like rhythm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you going faster? Oh, no.
This is more or less really creepy, like late at night when it happens. During the day, I can walk down here and it's like, okay, it's creepy during the day too. Calm down, girl.
No
Oh,
assistant.
bitch! Jesus Christ, dude. Hey, I know what he's being haunted by. His fucking disappointed ancestors. Jesus.
Holy fuck.
The old house was previously inhabited, who all met a tragic fate inside the home.
Judson Hood, the original homeowner of the house, built in 1887. So I go in on Ancestry, I go and pay the $19.99, whatever fee it was, and I get...
Oh good, he's looking up the names of the ancestors he's disappointing.
And I get all of this dude's family tree information. But pretty much this document up here talks about Judson Hood's death. As it would turn out, Judson was not the only one that died in this house. In fact, every single family died. Mary Pogue Hood, his wife.
Even weirder, Noah finds out that Mary Hood passed away on the exact spot where he often hears the creepy, unexplained tapping.
So all that knocking previous videos mostly occurred right here at the bottom of the stairs, and that turns out to be the location where Mary fell down the stairs, was immobilized, and then
starts to get a bit accustomed to the ghost that he believes to be Mary Hood. He even becomes a bit annoyed by the nightly tapping.
Mary.
If you're expecting it and you're recording for it, why would you start with the lights off?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm covered in goosebumps. Mary,
Okay.
I know you just died 106 years ago. Give it up, Mary.
So, like, why not leave the lights on as it's getting dark if you're scared, and like wait at that spot or somewhat close to it for the knocking to start, and try to find out what's actually causing it.
Yeah. Or, you know, go down and find the fucking sound instead of being a pussy at the top of the stairs and going like,
Yeah.
And Mary, okay, we get it, whore. Knock it off, bitch.
Yeah.
Now, come on, Mary, for real. You done said your fucking piece 106 times. Die. Go to the grave.
But apparently, the spirit in his home took that personally and becomes more intense as one night while Noah has some friends over, the bizarre tapping not only comes from the base of the stairs, but also from the actual walls of the house's second.
This hasn't happened in so...
This guy knows females?
Well, yeah, that's the only way.
That's the most shocking thing about this video. Holy shit.
Well, that's the only way that he can get in is I'm the gay friend, so you could trust me. he's allowed exclusive access because they know he won't try anything.
In so long. Hello?
Also, if you actually thought that your house was haunted, why would you fucking say shit like that to the ghost? Where it's like, yeah, it's probably gonna get pissed off. And it's gonna get a lot worse.
Die already, ghost.
Yeah, why? Like, if this was real, why would you say that? Like, it's so fake.
Fuck you, ghost. You're a loser. Leave my home, you stupid bitch.
Yeah.
I'm sure that'll work very well.
Oh my god, look. Please stop.
No, fuck you, stop. No, stop.
Noah's friends are not quite as used to the haunted house as he is, and one of them has a physical reaction.
Bailey. Bailey.
Bruh.
Are you
Stop.
for real right now?
What the fuck?
What the fuck? You know,
I did not expect to see someone literally piss themselves today.
Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of surprised he didn't just immediately dive onto the fucking floor right there and just start going.
Oh my god. Someone in chat said, Mary, please stop. Are these actual children? What the hell? This is fucking weird and I don't like it.
Yeah, this is really odd.
What an asshole for posting that. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
That too.
What an asshole.
Yeah, that's actually, I didn't consider that before. That's actually super fucked up that he posted a video of, like, it's after the fact, but still fucking his friend pissed herself. Like, you posted that to the internet for everyone to see. Is this why Cree wanted to watch this video? What the fuck? We normally, like, we've covered spooky videos like this before, and there's never been anything like this in any of them before.
Yeah. I can't think of a single one where anyone is, like, pissed or shit themselves from fear. You know what's even worse? This is probably fake, but he didn't tell his friends.
Yeah.
So he brought his friends who actually think that it's real, and he scared them so badly that they pissed themselves, and then instead of realizing that he went too far, he uploaded it.
Is it possible that she could be in on it? Because she seems way too, like, giggly, happy, funny to be, like, she's being recorded after that happened.
Maybe, but then why
You know?
would you... But why would you want something like this posted to the internet for everyone to see?
I don't know.
Like, you pissed yourself like a fucking baby on the stairs.
Yeah, I don't know.
But this is when things start to happen that even make Noah's blood run cold.
What's up, girl? Are you trying to say something? Or are you just trying to keep annoying me?
I am completely unsurprised by that scream.
Yeah, that's about what I was expecting.
And now the haunting seems to get serious and downright dangerous, because Noah's front porch inexplicably just catches fire.
I heard somebody banging. I'm like, what the f?
I did too. I literally went inside. I said, Noah.
Tonight, a Queen City News exclusive. A group of roommates in Lancaster County are looking for a hero they say saved their lives. Their home caught on fire without them knowing early yesterday morning. They tell our South Carolina Bureau Chief Shakira Speaks a mysterious Good Samaritan called 911 just in the nick of time.
Those are words you never want to hear, and the roommates say if it weren't for someone driving by, they would have never heard those words either. Homeowner Noah Heaton says it was a normal night for him and his roommates as they were all preparing for bed, but they weren't prepared for what would happen next.
I woke up at about 1 a.m. with my roommates yelling at me, thinking someone's breaking in the front door.
The sounds they heard were from the Lancaster County Fire Department urging them to get out of the house. So barefoot and in pajamas, they got outside, only to see firefighters already tackling the fire on the second story.
And that's when I saw our make an outdoor rug up in flames.
This is left after the fire. Heaton says officials still don't know the cause.
Love you guys.
Oh, yeah.
I really am so glad we're okay. That's for
Each roommate attributes their luck to guardian angels.
So